Namaste yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Kassandra and today we're doing a bedtime yoga class that I would encourage you to do in bed. So normally in my classes for Shavasana, I take you out of Shavasana and we close by chanting Om one time together. But because this is to facilitate sleep, I'm not going to take you out of Shavasana. I'm going to instead encourage you to crawl underneath the covers and hopefully you'll be ready to fall right asleep. So because there won't be an outro to this video, I wanted to mention really quickly now to please subscribe to my channel if you don't already. It's just a wonderful way to support free yoga on the internet. So no props needed for this practice other than the pillows you normally have on your bed. And get really comfortable, maybe put on your pajamas if you're not already in your pajamas. Get yourself totally ready for a great night's sleep. And then sit up tall on your bed, close your eyes, and just let your hands rest on your thighs. Release any tension from the jaw, from the neck, from your shoulders. And bring your awareness to your breath. Letting it flow in and out through your nose. Using this as an opportunity to let go of the day you've had. Letting go of anything that might still be on your mind. Just feeling it drift away. My favorite breathing technique to do before bed is called 4-4-8, or you can do 4-4-4, where you inhale for a count of 4, you hold that breath in for a count of 4, and you exhale either for that same count of 4 or maybe for a count of 8. So the act of holding the breath and lengthening the exhale helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system and helps to relieve anxiety and facilitate a good night's sleep. So you're welcome to maintain this breath. We'll come into a butterfly fold. Just bring your feet out in front of you, soles of the feet together, knees apart, and we're really not trying to push ourselves in this one. So get as comfortable as you can as you fold on down. And I'll just turn to the side a little bit. You're welcome to use your pillows as cushion underneath the forehead or underneath the chest. Just getting nice and comfortable. You can turn one ear to the pillow, or you can just let your forehead come down. And once you settle in this first pose, find that breath rhythm, either 4-4-4 or 4-4-8. Whenever you notice your mind start to wander, just bring it back to the present moment, focusing on your breath. Imagine the tension melting out of the shoulders, pouring out the crown of your head. Take your last 5 breaths here. And very slowly ease your way out, unwinding. We'll come into another forward fold. Forward folds are really the best kinds of poses that you can do before bed. Really great stress relieving poses. So you can extend your right leg out in front of you, bring your left foot to the inside of that thigh, and we're just going to fold ourselves over that right leg. And dangling is perfectly fine here. You don't need to be supported with blocks or pillows or anything like that. You can just let gravity do the work for you. But if you're somewhere close, you can always just close that gap with a little pillow. And the mattress is great because it allows our knees to stay a little bit bent, which is what we want. We're not chasing sensation here. We're not trying to push ourselves into any kind of pose. This is really just to relieve ourselves of any aches and pains so that we can ease into a great night's rest. And come on up. Move to the other side so you can bring your right foot in and extend your left leg out. And folding over this time towards the left foot, towards the left shin. Maybe propping yourself up with a couple pillows or just dangling and letting gravity do the work for you here. Relax your arms by your sides. Soften your shoulders and your upper back. And start to lift back up. Now we're going to lie all the way down. So I'm going to turn to the side just so it's easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. But you can lay right down the way you normally would. And just pull your knees into your belly, giving it a big squeeze, maybe rocking a little bit side to side. Massaging the low back. And we'll come into reclined pigeon pose, so you can cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee. Maybe staying here, you can reach through with your arms and pull that left knee into the belly, just inviting that glute to relax, to open up. And as much as possible, keep your eyes closed in this practice, always preparing for sleep. Give that leg one last little squeeze. And then release, cross your right thigh over your left one. You can reach your arms out to the sides and maybe move your hips a little bit to the right before letting both of your knees drop down over to the left, taking a little laying spinal twist. This should help to release any tension in your low back. And release, both legs come back up. Reclined pigeon on the other side, left ankle crosses over the top of your right thigh, and you can pull through with your arms, drawing your right knee into your belly. One more big squeeze. And come to your twist on the other side. Wrap your left thigh over your right. Reach your arms out to the sides, and your hips might need to move to the left before both knees drop down over to the right. Continue to breathe down deep into your belly, deep into the low back. And we'll unwind. You can take a big stretch, reach your arms up overhead, straighten your legs. And go ahead and get yourself under the covers. I'm just going to stay as I am here. Taking Shavasana. And just notice if there are any lingering aches and pains, any points of tension. If you need to do any other little movements, you're welcome to come into it here. But we'll finish with a bit of a body scan, like a body relaxation meditation. And then the video will gradually come to an end, and hopefully you'll be ready for sleep. So take up space, palms facing up to the sky. Close your eyes and just internally bring your awareness to the crown of your head. Moving your way down and relaxing the forehead, muscles along the eyes, the cheeks, the tongue, the neck and jaw. Focus on your right shoulder and invite it to relax. Down into the right upper arm, right elbow, the right forearm, right hand and fingers. Feel your right arm completely relaxed and heavy. And then over to your left shoulder, left upper arm and elbow, left forearm, hand and wrist. Relax your left arm completely. Bring your awareness to the chest and the upper back. The belly and the mid-back. Down into the pelvis, into your lower back and into your hips. Feel them get heavier with your breath. Sinking deep into the mattress underneath you. Focus on your right glute, your right hip, right quads and right hamstrings. Softening down into your right knee, the right calf and shin, into your ankle, your toes, the sole of the foot. Observe your right leg completely relaxed. And focus now on the left glute, the left hip, the left upper leg, the thigh, the quads, the hamstrings. Relax your left knee, the left calf, into the ankle, the heel, the toes, the sole of the foot. Soften your left leg. And observe your body as a whole. Melting further into the mattress. Releasing more tension with every exhale. Letting your thoughts wander a little bit so it can turn into a dream as you drift off to sleep. And this is where I will leave you, yogis. Have a wonderful night. Namaste.